Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be trying to make our favourite kind of fruity bubble tea. This whole video actually came about because both of us were really craving bubble tea and our favourite bubble tea place is actually closed right now because of everything that's going on. One night I decided to go on Amazon and look at loads of stuff to make bubble tea. I went through countless and countless tutorials. I watched people in different languages make it and hopefully we'll be able to recreate it.
Because everything else we've tried so far has gone so well.
I actually have some faith in this one.
This one really is just making a drink. We should be able to do that. Here's our friend. He has shaky bits. He's a lamp. Isn't he cute?
Okay, so I'm gonna give you a little haul of what we managed to get from Amazon. So we bought some green tea bags, and of course we could only find ones that had 80 in there. Also got our favorite kind of popping balls, so we love the mango ones.
Oh gosh, it's hard not to see them as baked beans. Next up we have a bag of straws. There were no smaller bag options. Maybe other people have had the same idea as us in quarantine. Sadly, they are plastic, so we're just gonna be doing our best to not use any more than we have to, which should be 2. Please don't be mad at us.
Okay, so we actually don't know which one is which because we haven't opened it until this video, but we managed to get lychee syrup and then sugar syrup. Hopefully it is actually what we ordered and something else hasn't arrived instead.
Yeah, Mitch said we should probably have checked it before the video, but I said it's more dramatic if we open it live. Let's get in.
Pure sugar cane.
I have 1 bottle of Le Sirop de Monin in the lychee variant.
And here we have sugar syrup. That's a really pretty colour actually.
They've come out
like
quite
a
nicely.
rosé. So in the many tutorials that I did watch, some people did only use the fruit syrup and then some people use the fruit syrup and the sugar syrup. Wow, not the satisfying peel that we all wanted.
No, it broke.
Wow.
It's honestly a lot more plastic than you'd think.
If all else fails, at least we have nice boba.
Spoonfuls of boba.
So one of the recipes that I found said that they used 1 cup of hot water and 2 green tea bags. I'm guessing that we'll just double that for us.
Seems like everyone has slightly different recipes from the 3 or 4 tutorials we've been watching. All that's really left to do is to try and make it and hope it comes out alright.
So as you can see, it is now time to make the tea.
This is what we're going to have our boba from. Very unconventional glass. The biggest glasses we have in the house, actually.
Yeah.
First time this glass has ever had hot water in. Let's wait for it to break. Now we are dispensing it into a measuring jug. Carefully, without burning ourselves.
I'm also not saying that this is a very good tutorial to follow. Were we meant to put hot water in this glass? Probably not. If anyone's going to tell me that we shouldn't have done that, we do know.
Yeah, and
we're just willing to risk it.
The good news is that this will cool down by the time we're putting ice in, so it shouldn't shatter.
It'll be fine.
So now we need 4 bags.
4 bags of tea.
4 bags in. Now they are a steeping in here. We're gonna keep it all in with a plate.
We're either gonna have to become experts at making bubble tea or we're just gonna have to love green tea because we've got 80 bags.
76 bags left over. First one said 5 to 7 minutes of steeping. Second video said 12 minutes.
The one that said 12, they were making 1 gallon.
Which is not as much as we're making. Maybe 7 minutes of steeping?
Yeah.
Should we start a timer?
Yeah.
So we're starting the 7-minute timer now. The sound of hell.
It has been 7 minutes.
We've been steeping.
So the tea looks like tea and it looks like it's done. So
Careful, the plate might be hot. Oh, she's fearless. I mean, it looks like
tea. Our game plan right now is to take the tea bags out and then put it in the fridge for like 5 minutes.
That's the plan.
Is that okay? Can you do that? We don't drink tea. Like, is it okay to just put the tea straight in the fridge?
We're gonna put it straight in the fridge. All we have to do is decant the tea bags to a plate at the front.
And it'll be fine.
Wafting a spoon around.
Oh my god, use this one.
Okay.
The spaghetti spoon.
The spaghetti spoon.
I think we've done great.
I think the issue is that we're so used to not doing well at the things we try that we're really overcomplicating this because we are essentially making tea.
I know. And I know it's so simple. I know.
But it's about the flavour.
Yeah.
That's what's going to pop.
Pop.
Much like the little balls at the bottom of the drink, they're going to be popping. Now to the fridge.
To the fridge. So now we're back, ice is crushed, tea is out of the fridge. So all that's really left is to add in the syrups. So our game plan is...
use the lid of a shaker, which is completely not an official measurement. But we're going to put maybe 2 or 3 of these in, and then we're going to decant 1 cupful with some ice into here. I'm going to shake it like mad and pour 1 out, and then that's
see what happens.
Pretty much it.
Yeah. Syrup is in.
Syrup's in.
That smells so good. That smells so nice.
It does smell very nice.
Okay. Then the next thing we saw was that he put ice in and then he put the tea in.
So we're gonna throw some ice into the shaker. And now some of the official green tea into the rest of the mix.
My biggest nightmare is that we're gonna end up shaking this and this thing's gonna come out and loads of liquid's just gonna pour everywhere.
Why have you said that? Now I'm scared of that. I wasn't even thinking about that. This is foolproof, right? You got this from clearly a student night one time. And now...
But the fun part...
Oh, yeah, so they've been putting the boba like on top, which I completely disagree with. Yeah. Boba in the bottom. I'm going to take out maybe 2 spoonfuls of boba balls. They're like fish eggs. 2, that's a good amount of boba balls for me. And now, my drink.
It's now the moment of truth. It looks exactly like what we get.
It does. Saddest part of this, no boba bang.
Oh yeah.
I do like a boba bang. Sadly no boba bang. When we spin it around, it looks like it. It smells like it. I'm optimistic actually.
Same, yeah. You ready?
Shall we taste? Cheers to boba.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty spot on. That's actually pretty good. So I think, maybe for me, more lychee.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it with this.
We're gonna experiment. We're gonna put in some bloody sugarcane. There was a real mixed review on whether you use it or not.
Yeah.
So we chose not to, and then if it wasn't sweet enough, we could add it. Which is what we're gonna try.
I mean, it literally just depends on how sweet you like your tea.
Yeah, 100%.
Because this is nice as it is, but it does taste like a lot like green tea.
It's a little bitter, I think, so it needs a bit more sweetness, but that's it.
I'm genuinely so impressed.
I'm quite impressed that we actually managed to do something. Seriously. We're just eyeballing new amounts to put in there.
Yeah, and I guess that is how it is, you know? Like, it is to taste, really.
Yeah, I mean, that's it. Some people might really love a lychee taste. Some people might like it really mild, so...
But, like, we like a sweet fruity tea.
Yeah, to clarify, we get these as, like, a treat. So we don't have them, you know, if anything, we'll have them once every couple of weeks. Because they are, like, sugary drinks. But it is all down to personal preference.
I think it is because normally when we do a craft or we try something new, it always tends to go a little bit wrong.
That's fair.
But you know what? I'm really proud. Yeah. It tastes exactly like what we get.
I think we needed literally a little bit more lychee and some just, like, sugarcane for sweetness. It's come out really good. Yeah, might make more, actually.
Well, good thing we have 80 tea bags.
80 tea bags, amazing. I can't wait.
Overall, this was a really successful DIY.
What was total cost? So we're just running the numbers, and everything that we got cost around 30 to 35 pounds. We pay about almost 5 pounds.
Yeah, for like a large one. Which is more or less like this size.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it comes in a nice cup, and you get to do the boba bang.
And someone who actually knows what they're doing makes it for you.
True.
You know, you pay professional bubble tea maker.
You do pay for convenience as well, but we could make, I would say, maybe 10 each.
Yeah,
with what we have here.
Yeah.
So we'd save a ton of money.
I mean, especially because the place that we like to go to is closed and we're not allowed to go out.
True.
It is also a very good option. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Next week's video is actually going to be quite interesting because we will see if Wilco will be able to redeem itself in terms of crafts. So I'll see you when I see you.